Okay. So there is our teambeachbody.com, and everyone should have a login because that's how you got your package. So mine already is obviously logged in, or because I use it so much. So there's all these tabs at the top. Obviously, Beachbody On Demand. Mostly everyone has the All Access, so you should know about that. But then there's all these other tabs along here. The Get Fit one. So you can go in here to fitness programs and look at read about all the different programs if you wanted to see which one you wanted to do next. You don't really have to buy them because you already have them on your on demand. That was more before you have your all access pass. So that was more for when they just had the DVDs. There's fitness tools, fitness tips. You can read up on the trainers, all the different trainers. And then if you wanted to keep track of like your weights to see if you're progressing, you could print out the worksheets for all the different programs in here. And then the Eat Smart tab is actually a really good one if you're struggling with your eating plan and recipes. So you can go into My Meal Planner and you can personalize your meal plan. So using the Meal Plan Wizard, you can go along here, and I did this earlier, so I can do it again just to show you guys how to do it. So no, this is not my first fitness program. Let's say my goal is to lose the last few pounds. Obviously it's not, but we'll just pick that one. How many times will you be exercising? Only once. Rate your activity level. Very active or athletic would be like Heather, your brother, who was working out 4 hours. Craziness. Like for me, even I would say in between active and moderately active. So let's just say moderately. And 5, 8, and we'll do my pre-pregnancy pounds. So then that is the amount of calories I would have been eating before I was pregnant. I think I'm in the 15 to 1800 one now to make sure I'm getting enough calories. So you can just go to accept, take me to my meal plan, and it will bring you up a completed meal plan for you. It assumes that you have Shakeology, and then it gives you your snack, your lunch, your next snack, your dinner. And if you click on them, it will go in and show you
cool.
the recipe. So that's for every single one. What else is there? So yeah, that's an interesting way to, if you're struggling with your meal plan, then that's a way to find a new one. Then there's also different recipes. I think, yeah, it takes us to the Beachbody blog, which is a great website. You can search by what kind of recipe you want. So let's say we're wanting breakfast. And each recipe at the bottom. Oh, this one doesn't. Most of them, oh, there it is. There's the containers. So it'll show you every recipe on the Beachbody blog will have the container amounts for you, which is actually really handy. This website looks a little bit different than the new Beachbody blog. So maybe this is just when you're logged in, this is what it looks like. If I was to go to just Google the Beachbody blog, Beachbody blog. Then it comes up a little bit differently. And this is another way you can find meal plans if you're struggling. So if you just typed in, say you're in the 1500, I type it a lot in to find myself new recipes. So just type in 1500 and it brings up all these different meal plans with recipes. So, that's a vegetarian one. Let's go with one with meat. Oh no. So it's kind of like the same thing that I did before with figuring out when I did the little survey. But this one, so it shows you what you have for breakfast, what containers they are, what you have for lunch, all the different meals, and then it'll go through your exact shopping list, which is pretty nice. And then you can click on each thing, and then that'll take you to the recipe. So if you really don't want to think at all about what you want to eat for the week, you can just go to the Beachbody blog, find one of these meal plans, and pick from there. What else was I going to show you? I was going to go into Beachbody On Demand. Uh-oh. Maybe I won't be. All right. So I'm not sure if anyone has done the program match, which is down here at the bottom. If you're wondering what program to do next, you can do this little survey and it will tell you what program might be best for you. I did it the other day. I forget what I picked, but I'll do it again to see what I get. Let's say to gain muscle. And then I tried to move these the other day, but it wouldn't let me move them because I really don't want to work it for an hour.
There's no 45-minute one?
No, well, it doesn't let me move them. Oh, I can move up, but I don't want to work it for longer than an hour.
No.
So I'll just go next. Yep, we'll do somewhat fit. 60. Oh, I did my current weight. Let's go back to my pre-pregnancy weight. It's not working. Anyways, what it showed me the other day was P90X, which I've never done the full P90X program, but I've done P90X3, which is 30-minute workouts. P90X, I think, is like 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah, it's not working. But if you are just curious to see what that says, you can always go through and do that. You can search by type. So I was looking for a girl the other day who was interested in yoga. And I didn't even know all the yoga programs that we had on here. I knew we had the new 3-week yoga retreat, but we have this whole Beachbody yoga studio and then Jericho's as well. So I was learning things and I was helping this girl find some yoga ones. You can challenge du jour. Like I would recommend sticking with a program at the beginning when you're first starting out because the calendars they work different muscles so that you're working all the different muscles throughout the week. But there's also challenge du jour, which will work different muscles every day of the week, but it will take you through different, see, there's the legend. So it'll work the different body parts, but it'll do them all from different programs down here. So you can go back. So these would have been starting on Monday, last Monday. So we'll start a new week tomorrow. But you could just go back through them if you wanted to and do it that way. Then what else is there? If you really like a certain trainer, you can search by them. Master trainers are people who they're not actually the real trainers, never mind. By trainer. Master trainers are people like me if I wanted to go get trained and be filmed. But I don't want to do that. These are the trainers. So if you really like Autumn's, you can go into Autumn. And there's all of her different workouts that she has. And if anyone has checked out the Fixate cooking show, it's like the Food Network, but by our containers. So they have new recipes come out every week. Her brother, did show him, Bobby, is a chef. And where is he? So they have started a cooking show, which is pretty neat. Oh no, he's not on there. But there's also the foundational videos that go over your containers and also how to prep for 5 days of food, which is really neat. They didn't always have these when I first started. It probably would have been helpful to me to actually go over the containers and see how to prep for the 5 days. So I would recommend watching those for sure. And then so many recipes on here. And they're not very long, like 10, 6, 8 minutes. And then it'll include the recipes in the video of them. So there's tons of stuff that you can go on through here. I think I'm done sharing my screen. Let's see. There's me back. I wanted to, if you haven't printed out the blank meal planners, you can always just make up your own. Like I got this from, I don't know if you can see it. It's like a little calendar. Just says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday across the top. I got it from Chapters so that I can write out what I'm having each week or each day of the week. And then I just got these cool containers from Amazon. So they're already they have the portion things. So I put berries in the top for tomorrow and then my lunch in the bottom. Since I have so many mixed matched lids and stuff. So Meal Prep Haven is what they're called off of Amazon. And you can get ones with 3 or 4 containers in them. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, for the health bet, today is your last day to backtrack if you missed recording a day. So as long as you have 3 workouts logged, 5 Shakeology with a picture, then you're good to go. But you always have until that Sunday. So starting on Monday, you'll have until next Sunday to go back. And if you forgot, just like I forgot today, I drank my shake, forgot it, washed it. Luckily, I had a random picture of a shake on my phone, so I just went and logged that today, but I forgot. I'm like, oh, that was my 5th one. I forgot. Is there any questions for me? Recipes that you would want? Do you want us to post more of? Any specific ones? Anything I can do to help?
Why does it matter, like, the change between programs? Because I kind of like changing between the programs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for exercising.
You can, like, as long as, so were you doing like a leg day from one
Yeah.
and then an arm day from another?
No. It's I was doing 21-day fix, but then I like country heat. I like the cardio. So one day when I wasn't as motivated and I didn't feel like doing weights, I just went to country heat because, to get the cardio in. And so I'm mixed between the two programs.
Yep, and that's fine. So have you looked at the 21-day fix calendar at all?
No, not for both programs, you mean?
No, like there's the 21-day fix calendar where it's, I think, total body cardio fix is the first one.
Oh.
So if you're doing that, I would just make sure you have 2 cardio days. So if you did a country heat, I just wouldn't do cardio fix of the 21-day fix.
Okay.
And just still make sure you're doing upper fix one of those days of the week, lower fix another one of those days of the week, so you're still working on your muscles. Because that's like some people's problem if they go to the gym, they're just doing the same thing over and over again. They're not working new muscles. They're not getting that strength and working other things. So that's why they've made the calendar so that you are burning different calories.
How many cardios are you supposed to do a week? How many cardios a week?
I think so. In the 21-day fix week, it's just a week. So it's total body cardio.
Yeah.
And isn't it 30-30?
30-30 is near the end.
Yeah, but isn't that another cardio?
That's a full body workout. It's not a cardio one. Because I can do that one. I don't do the cardio ones because it's too much for me. So when I do 21-day fix, I swap out country heat for cardio fix.
Oh, okay.
So you can do that. Just make sure you're still working. You're doing the lower fix and the upper fix.
Yeah. Sometime
during the week.
Yeah.
Just so that you're still working all your different muscles. All right. Anyone else? No? This thing will time out after 40 minutes anyway, so we're probably good with time.
Okay.
Sylvia, no questions?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
Jessica, you're good? I think you can type. I think you could always type things if you wanted to. Oh, she's good. Okay, thanks for coming on. I didn't know if anyone was going to show up or not.
Okay. See ya.
Talk to you later.
Okay, see ya.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye. Have a good night.
Good night.